So this is gonna be a fairly short video. I'm about to watch a movie, and before I did that, I wanted to share something with you guys. For the last, I would say, couple of months or so, the main thing that has been coming across the conversation table is challenges and any other type of word that relates to the word challenges. So you might think problems, trials, tribulations, mistakes, so on and so forth. I've been encouraging people in my circle to use their words wisely, to take the words that they say and the meanings that they give them, and give them different meanings, better meanings, more profound meanings, more positive meanings, more uplifting meanings. Doing that, changing the meanings of the words that they are using, that we are using, can ultimately change the perception of our reality and as well as our reactions to our reality. I want to use the word challenge rather than thinking of the word challenge as a bad thing. Think of it as the positive version of saying problem, the positive version of saying difficult. For one, it just sounds better. And for two, saying I have a problem really makes you think that there is no solution. It really makes you think the impossible could never be possible. But when you say, oh, this is a challenge, this is a big challenge, this is a new challenge, oh, this is a different challenge, rather than saying, oh, I have all these problems. And when I think of problems, I think of math class in grade school, and the teacher would say, solve this problem, solve these math problems, solve these word problems, and literally we would struggle and we would have to decipher and figure things out, and we get frustrated. You ask people for help and they don't know the answer. That's a problem to me when I have to sit there and struggle for a whole hour for one type of problem. But when I call it a challenge, it's easier for me to go to a couple of friends and say, hey, I'm dealing with this challenge right now, I need your advice. Because then they're not going to look at it like a problem. And it's easier to tell yourself, oh, this is just a quick challenge, this is just a phase, this is just a challenge for right now, a challenge for today. But when you call it a problem, you're instantly going to think you're going to be dealing with this for hours, for days, for years. You're going to feel like you're stuck. You're going to feel like there are no answers. You don't want to think of them as problems. They are just challenges. I challenge you to progress the way you are living. Progress the way you speak. Progress the way you eat, the way you breathe, the way you work out, the way you stretch, your morning routines, your daily and nightly routines. I challenge you to progress. I challenge you to change your perception. I challenge you to accept all the things that you've gone through and are going through currently. And I challenge you to not only just get over it, I challenge you to grow from it, whatever it may be, to whatever magnitude that you believe to be big or small. I challenge you, because if I challenge you and you're listening to this and you're watching this, 9 times out of 10 you're going to challenge yourself. And like my mentor always says, we only need just one. We just need that one person who can impact themselves in a positive manner, and that radiance, that vibrance, it'll just touch everybody that you go around. I challenge you to change your perception in order to change your life. We've all heard the phrase before, but now I'm challenging you to actually implement it into your life. It'll be the greatest thing that you've ever done. So when you wake up in the morning, I challenge you to take those first 20 minutes to yourself, and don't jump and dive into the universe and dive into the world and social media and phone calls and text messages and all the challenges you fell asleep thinking about. I challenge you to be there for yourself for the first 20 minutes, to reflect on all the things that you are dealing with, and to figure out how can you actually move with these obstacles and not against them. I challenge you to take those first 20 minutes and be with yourself and whatever you're going to be doing for those 20 minutes before diving into all the challenges that life has to bring on a daily basis. I challenge you to do that. I challenge you to put yourself first. I challenge you to love yourself. I challenge you to be honest with yourself. I challenge you to do all the things that you are afraid to do internally and externally. Physically, emotionally, mentally, all that. I challenge you. And I'm going to keep challenging you. And I'm going to keep challenging myself. I've challenged myself in many of ways already. And I've noticed that it's allowed me to be there in a greater aspect that I ever thought I could be for the people around me. Because I was honest with myself. Because I was there for myself first. And because I took and I take those 20 minutes every day. So I challenge you, and I hope that you keep challenging yourself. And I hope that you have a great night or a great day, depending on what time you're watching this.